Hi everybody, so here I am back again, just doing a short piece on what I have been seeing at the 10th annual Inverness Film Festival. Now I'm doing what I saw yesterday on Friday, and the first film that I saw was, if I can get into focus, Great Expectations. I must admit that, much to my shame, I don't think I have ever read this book or seen any of the films. Uh, but I think that, in a way, that is better for me going into this film because I don't know what will happen to it. So, in a way, that was better. A fantastic cast in this, absolutely brilliant. As you can see there, it's got Helena Bonham Carter, and in this film she actually did look like her character in her partner's Tim Burton's Corpse Bride, so it was a bit weird and ironic that. Pip, the one of the main characters in this film, was played by Jeremy Irvine, who you may know from Steven Spielberg's War Horse. Robbie Coltrane is in this, quite a central character, and a fellow Scot, Ewan Bremner, who of course played Spud in Trainspotting and also was in Black Hawk Down. I think it's Holliday Grainger who plays the romantic lead for Pip. Estelle, when I first saw her, she reminded me a lot of younger Miranda Richardson, who of course was Queenie in Blackadder. I'm trying to think. Ralph Fiennes is fantastic in this. When you first see him, I thought he was actually Christian Bale, and then when you next see him, he actually looks like a 1/6 scale box killer, which was a bit weird. But yeah, fantastic cast in this, and I loved the story. I have to read the book now. Definitely worth seeing. Not the best thing I've seen at the festival yet, but definitely a brilliant adaptation. Mike Newell, I think he did one of the Harry Potter films. I think it might have been Goblet of Fire. Also says here that he did Four Weddings and a Funeral, but don't hold that against him. And the other film that I saw, again, basically straight after, is Shell. Main reason for seeing this is it's set in the Highlands, so it's just set down the road. I think it was actually filmed about an hour away from the festival was taking place, and also the director he introduced it and did a Q&A after. Lovely film, beautiful scenery of course, seeing as it took place in the islands, and you got a real feel of the Highlands with the whistling winds and how cold it was with the characters all wrapping up, and of course it was filmed, I believe, around just over a year ago, so it really did feel cold. And yeah, lovely film. It's nice to see some Scottish films. There aren't enough of them, so just some British films. It's a nice father-daughter relationship. The father's I didn't know this going in, so it meant a bit more to me as I have epilepsy, but the father has epilepsy. He's not really all there. So the daughter's sort of like a carer for the father, and there's some scenes definitely not for the squeamish or vegetarians, because there's a car hits a deer and kills it, but you don't actually see that. But afterwards, when the father puts down the animal and also strips down the carcass and strips it right down to the bones, so definitely not for the squeamish. But yeah, great film, and I will finish this off and do today. So peace to all.